grandson grew up to be such a considerate young person. A true gentleman who knows how to care for his girlfriend. Meanwhile, said young man is washing his hair at the kitchen sink, howling as he dips his head under the frigid stream. I can't help but laugh at his antics as Grandma shuffles back toward the door with the empty kettle. "Thank you, Grandma," I say. She stops in her tracks. Turning around slowly, she searches my face for a long moment with her watery eyes. "You sound just like my granddaughter," she says in a voice full of longing. Then she turns back around and heads out the door for her worn chair. In the mudroom, Eunki and I struggle to pull on our heavy snow boots. It's made all the more difficult by the layers of insulated clothes, tops, pants, and tights, we have on under our thick snow bibs. Next come out parkas, expedition weight mittens, and ski masks. Then, finally, the hoods go up, and we're ready. "We're off, Granny! See you later!" Eunki calls toward the living room in his usual upbeat tone. But as he turns the doorknob, Grandma's urgent voice stops us short. "Wait! My goodness, Eunki! Chobam is on TV!" she cries. Eunki and I exchange a look as she coos at the TV. "Oh, Chobam, my sweet baby girl." I don't have to look to know that it's Go-heri on the screen. Eunki refuses to acknowledge it, but the beloved actress and I look very much alike. We even share the same birthday. And for what it's worth, it so happens that we're both lefties. But no one, except for Grandma, would ever mistake me for her, what with my rough cheeks perpetually inflamed from daily exposure to bone-dry, sub-zero air, and my coarse hair cropped short for quick washing in frigid water. In contrast, Heri's porcelain skin, rosy cheeks, and trademark long, shiny hair radiate her Snowglobe pedigree. About Snowglobe. With the world now at an average annual temperature of -50 degrees Fahrenheit, Snowglobe is the only place with a temperate climate, the only location with warmth and color in the whole world. It's a special settlement that was built atop a geothermal vent and is enclosed in a gigantic weatherproof glass dome. But not just anyone can live there. Its lucky residents are actors whose unscripted lives are recorded in real time and edited into shows, which are then broadcast to the open world for entertainment. Go-heri isn't just an actress, she's a megastar, and she's just been named the new weathercaster, one of the most coveted jobs in Snowglobe. She'll set the record as the youngest weathercaster in the history of the settlement. I turn a flat gaze to the TV screen. Dressed in a stylish suit, Heri looks like she was born to fill the position. "Hi, it's Go-heri," she greets the viewers in a buoyant tone. "I'm so excited and honored to be serving our community as the new weathercaster. Make sure to tune in to News at 9 on New Year's Day." She treats us to her perfect smile, and then the camera cuts away. I wonder, not for the first time, if I'll ever be able to meet her in real life. If my hair grew in proportion to my desire for a life in Snowglobe, I could shave my head bare every night and I'd wake up the next day with it sweeping the floor. Sometimes I wonder if my intense longing for the place might be responsible for Grandma confusing me with Heri, as though she can see my soul yearning to flee this godforsaken icebox in favor of Heri's life in Snowglobe. Eunki turns back to the door, clucking his tongue in distaste. "What?" I hiss, glowering back at him. If only you hadn't talked so much nonsense about how you might be Go-heri's lost twin and— Stop! I cut him off with a cuff to the ribs. I can feel the color rising to my face at the memory. Unless you want to dig your way out of a snowbank. But he's wearing too many layers to be warned off, and he boldly resumes running his mouth. I shove him, and he shoves me back, and then we're snatched.